guitar lessons. So, yeah, maybe think about the audience first, maybe find them somewhere. And Weird Old Man, I really like open world RPGs. My favorite series is The Elder Scrolls, with Oblivion being my favorite game of all time. You see, I've never tried The Elder Scrolls. I'm gonna admit it. There are so many games to try, and I think we will get to the RPGs as well. Depends. Sorry, I had to have a sip of my coffee. So for me, I of course tried a lot of games before I started streaming, and since my Steam library and other libraries now consist of probably 300 games, I just, decided that we should try. Even though I'm still kind of pushed into buying new games, because like Control, it's an awesome game. It really looks great, but we are still able to return to the older games. Are there other weapons? I don't think there are. We'll see. Personal mods. Oh, we have a personal mod. Health recovery. Health recovery on element pickup plus 20%. Yes, please. Yes, please. Assets. So you do not have a clearance level yet, and we are getting materials. Undefined reading and house memory. So is it like we need to reconstitute all the lore? Like it's bits and pieces of lore dropping from the enemies, and we need clearance level to reconstitute it and be able to read it, right? Weird Old Man. Yeah, I have over 1,000 games on Steam and a massive backlog, but I still find myself buying new stuff, right? And I slowly should stop myself from doing this, because since I started streaming and a little bit before that, I am running on savings. That's logical, right? But it was my decision. So I have my savings. I actually managed to leave my last job not by quitting, but by a mutual agreement. So essentially, they let me go with a certain bonus, and hence I was able to follow this little dream of mine, one of the last ones. So I'm running on savings, and I have mentioned that on stream a few times that I believe I will be able to do this most probably until end of year, maybe a little bit after, and if it will definitely be out of range of fulfilling some of my payments, then I will need to somehow figure out how to move forward, finding a job or something. And that's that. I'm still here. Missions. So we have an unknown caller. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone. To understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her, they hope he can provide insight into the Hiss invasion. Firebomb 1,000. Jesus fucking Satan. Weird Old Man. So 1,134 to be exact, plus a couple hundred on GOG. You managed to get a couple of hundred on GOG already. Wow. My GOG library maybe has, I don't know, 30, 40. The Steam library was 200 plus, I don't know, maybe 200 up to 250. Now my Epic Store library is growing for sure. And then I have stuff on Uplay, but that's just the least I have is on Uplay, I would say. Of course, there are some Origin games that I have. I guess I even have the full Command and Conquer series franchise on there. Mass Effect stuff like that. And what else? A few games through the Bethesda launcher, and definitely a few games on the Blizzard launcher as well. By the way, I admit it. I hereby admit it that we have been playing WoW Classic with my girlfriend. Because she wanted to try it herself. And she started playing it, reached level 8. And it was kind of intense for her going solo. And I was like, okay, I would be inclined to try it with you after all that time that we have played WoW in the past. And she decided that she will support my monthly subscription for now for WoW so that we could play together. So yes, I admit it, we have been playing WoW Classic this weekend. Just a bit. And Firebomb, Jesus. Yeah. And Firebomb, I have about 40 on Steam, 50 on GOG probably. That's a good amount, I would say. Weird old man. I have a running WoW subscription, but haven't given Classic a try yet. So my last subscription ended in October 2018. And I think it might have actually been like that freebie that they gave out. They gave out maybe a month or maybe less of game time for WoW. So we just jumped in, just have a look around and decided that it's not worth it. So yeah, there's been a lot of time in the past that we have had subscriptions active. We played the most in Pandaria, I would say. We started playing with Cataclysm, and then Pandaria was like one of the greatest that we enjoyed, one of the expansions, and since then it has been going downhill. Why do you say I admit it? Because I was actually ranting about it last week. I was ranting about it that it's Blizzard kind of double dipping and trying to, you know, force people to go back. And I actually never had the vanilla experience myself, because we started in the Cataclysm expansion, as I just said. So that's why I say I admit it. I was ranting about it, but still I dropped into that bucket as well. So, collectibles. Research and records. This portrait, bureau expenditures, control points, urban legends. That's it. So now we have a portrait. We have a photograph and we have a portrait. All right. Can we talk to her again about something else?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Okay. I want to know everything. So let's talk about it.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
All right. So do we have a hiss? No, we don't have a hiss on us. It's like another soul from the different dimension. I don't know if that's actually a good description of it. Because I don't know if those are different dimensions. It seems to be like a different plane of existence whatsoever, but intertwined with our plane of existence as well. That's just an awesome idea. It's really awesome.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data.
Really?
But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
I don't think anybody can actually wield the gun, right? As far as we've read, the gun really chooses its wielder. Firebomb, FYI, I'm getting a tiny bit tired and I may pass out. Don't worry about it. That's just fine. We know how it goes, Firebomb. Your time zone is just out of mine. Your plane of existence is in another time zone. Indeed. Okay, objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Jesus.
Got it. Thanks.
That was a lot of information. Firebomb, you are in the future. Oh, yeah. But I'm sorry, I still can't give you the lotto numbers. Or any kind of lottery numbers. It's not that kind of future, sadly. Okay. I just had to check my phone. And the truth is that we will have a delivery yet again today between 1 and 3 p.m. So that's still a lot of time. So the start of the window is in like 1 hour and 15 minutes for me. Until then, it's okay. And then I will most probably need to run down and pick something up between 1 and 3. Oh, damn! Right, Firebomb? Damn. Just let me quickly check something. Okay, I think I will just reply to my girlfriend that I have noticed. Good. Firebomb, at least the window is small, but you're home anyway. That's true. But still, it's better than being told that it will be delivered between 8 and 6 in the evening, 8 in the morning and 6 in the evening. That's just no way to go on. Funny stuff, right? Okay. Okay, what else? Objects of power, she just memorized this stuff. And what about the Hedron resonance amplifiers?
So HRAs stop you from becoming Hiss.
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, He just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Indeed. Indeed. All right, so I have another piece of info that my girlfriend will be able to return after a half day. And she will come home, so that's good. Okay, I'm just telling her that Albus is actually sleeping in the hallway so that she will not get scared that he might jump at her right away. And Farbom, one time they really did say 10 to 7. That's just, yeah, it's just crazy time window. Crazy one. Okay, and that's everything that she will be able to tell us right now.
Thanks, Emily.
So we continue.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
We will. Okay, that's the box. Yet another material. And we still don't have a clearance level, so shoot. So we need to get where the yellow marker is, right? Unknown caller. And we are in the boardroom, so we essentially should go right. Go to the right, maybe? Yep, indeed. And here we are.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
House memory. Farbomb, it seems like her work is very flexible. So far, it's great. So, since she has a new boss, which essentially all of them needed to train the new boss to understand that they need to have their kind of flexible space. So they are, it's really fun that she can take enough home office and stuff like that to really work and move here and back. Oh, there was a lot of blood in there. Where or when will I get some clearance finally? This is actually glued. You can see the foam around the door. Yep, okay. Oh my, he was kinda still moving for some reason. Hey there, hissies. Damn, my mouse. Oh! I don't think there's any peeking through the cover or something. Is there something like that in the controls? Movement, combat, shoot, aim, melee, use C, switch weapon, shield is Q. I don't think we have that yet. Launch is E, evade is control. Toggle crouch, ground slam is C. There's no take cover or just peek over the cover or something. Yep, and control doesn't work yet. Crouch works. That's nice. Oh, another box. Energy recovery. Plus 18%. I think health recovery is more important right now. Travel costs. Week 83 report. Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodation: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, and A Plus Lodge. Expenditures, accommodation 831, meals, gasoline, minibar. I do wonder if a model called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Heinz. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any place of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay, those little whiskeys. Sleepy Bear Motel, yeah, I like it. It's cool. Yeah, I was a sleepy bear this morning. Very, very sleepy. Damn that. Damn those voices. Demonic stuff. Shit. Any more? There is some kind of a mod on the ground. Indeed. Energy boost. Come on. Something to read? Damn that voice. Okay, enough of that sound. Did they respawn somewhere else? What? The hole in your room is a hole in you. You came and we let you in through the hole in you. What was that? That was weird. Alright. We have another mod which is energy boost. Energy recovery and energy boost. Okay. And a collectible. His barrier. Field research on his entity, his barrier, confidential. Summary: the his resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. His barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the his entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of his resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fail. Does an active structure made of his resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the his? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the his? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for full report. So, is there something that we still need to destroy? I don't think so. Oh my. This is the way we should go, but what is up there then?
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Okay, so we cannot really go there yet. It's actually damaging me. Okay, let's just not. Let's just not. Dead letters. There is something. Okay. I'm gonna read it a little later. Since those floating people could be transmitters for the hiss, I think we should just get rid of them, right? Okay, we have a collectible. Approved terminology reminder. No, it's the machine god. Dead letters. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God. But not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. What the hell? So that's interesting. Alright, we have to put the shield down first. Nice. Right, we have another box here. Another house memory, okay. For later. Okay. All right. I guess we cleared it.